Really, what is going wrong in this world that we
Where is the love? Where is it, guys? Where is it? Welcome back to Full Circle with Mikali. I hope you're having a great morning. Now, this next conversation is one that you want to be paying like full attention on. People who've done, well, crazy for lack of, better words or probably for not knowing better, but for good cause. We have two gentlemen in studio, Karibuni Sana. We have Water Visa, I hope I said that one right, and Limo Kipkemboi, Karibu Sana. So when I say crazy, we'll figure what your crazy is. But there's crazy right there. That, I don't know, there's something that's happening this month. It's not just happening in the country, and the both of you are part of it. And maybe before we even get into that, would let each and every one of you to just introduce yourself to the people. And I think we'll start here, going that way.
Yeah. All right. My name is Wouter. You pronounced it really well, actually.
I did?
Yes.
Awesome.
I've been here in Kenya for about 11 years, so a while now. Always been into sports and fitness, but I initially came here for a completely different job. Then 3.5 years ago, me and two of my partners, we founded Alpha Fit on the Gong Road, and it's a functional fitness gym. We do all kinds of different workout programs there, and running is a major part
of that.
Of that.
Okay.
And this is why we are promoting or we are partnering in this Wings for Life World Run.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Limo, please, and don't be shy. It's okay.
Thank you.
Or be allowed to brag on this set.
Yes, Limo Kipkemboi, architect by training, and an ultra runner by choice or by hobby.
Okay.
I double up in other sports. I play Scrabble competitively, play hockey in the league. But I think ultra running is right now my
Before
core
anyone
sport.
who's hearing this for the very first time, what is that?
Ultra running basically is any run longer than a full marathon of 42 kilometers.
Okay.
So anything beyond that is ultra running.
Okay.
And I know that there's been definitions also based on the technical challenge or the physical drain that it forces your body to endure.
Okay.
Yeah, so for instance, running up and down Mount Kenya,
I told
might
them
only
about it
be
earlier. I was just
about-
like, who does that?
so it might
3
only be
times.
it might be a short distance, but physically it's more challenging than even running a
Yeah.
full marathon. But basically it's any run longer than 42 kilometers.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long was that? Up and down Mount Kenya 3 times.
We were targeting to do in 24 hours,
Uh-huh.
up and down 3 times. My
did?
friend Cheriot managed to do it in less than 24 hours, about 23 hours. I came short, I did in 26 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but basically going up and down Kenya I've done it in about 6 hours.
Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about Wings for Life World Run, which is why we're here. And it's happening on the 9th?
9th of May.
Yes, please tell us about that.
So basically what happens is that anywhere around the world, people start running at the same time. They will run for 30 minutes until their virtual chase car will start driving. So it's basically a simulation of a car that will start driving. And the idea is that this car is going to catch up with everyone, and the moment the car catches up with you, you should stop running, or at least that's the end of your run. And the idea is to get a head start in the first 30 minutes and continue running to stay ahead of that car for as long as possible. And whoever is caught up last wins the race.
So eventually everybody will be caught up with the car.
Yeah.
Eventually,
that's,
yes.
that's
Eventually,
the idea.
yes.
Eventually.
Is this the very first time that you're part of this? You're doing this on the 9th. So what does it mean? So if they set this particular, do we have an idea what time this will be?
The run starts. So world all of us, as Walter puts it,
Yes.
there's a virtual car that's chasing everyone.
Yes.
So the whole world, we all have to start at the same time.
Okay.
So for the Kenyan context, we start at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
2 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
So different countries have their own different times, depending on the time zone.
Okay.
But the car starts at the same time and everyone starts at the same time.
So the car will start at 2:30.
Yes.
That means you'll have a 30 minutes head start to that.
Yes.
Do we have a particular destination? I also understand that this particular one doesn't have a finish line. It's the chase car.
Yeah, there's
So-
no finish line. The chase car is a finish line.
Okay.
So if you walk, perhaps it'll catch up with you faster. If you run, you might elongate the time or the distance.
Okay. And it's
Yes.
not just your kawaida run. It's for a noble cause.
Yes, unlike other runs that you do for perhaps self-actualization or something, this is purely for charity. It supports causes around spinal injuries, research and treatment. So any contribution to the run goes directly to that fund. Yes, so it's actually, we are running for those ones who can't run.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. So that will happen here. Are we able to watch it? And how does, Alpha Fit also play a role? Are you training there? Are you, what is happening? Or how are you, chiming in into this?
You can follow it virtually as well, but each and every person will be running at their own destination or at their own in their own area rather. So it is not like a typical marathon where everybody runs the same track, which is also the fun part of it, and especially now during the COVID and all the measures in place. Everybody runs wherever they are, right? So it is not typically an event that is easy to air on TV or something like that, but you can follow it on the app.
Oh, there's an app?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want to take part, you also have to download this app, and you have to register there. Like it will show what you need to do. But then, and the app will also give you the feedback on whether you have been caught up with the car. So at 2 p.m. you start running. Your time starts on your phone. And then at 2:30 you will hear when the car has been released or when the car has started driving. And then finally you will hear when you were caught up, so when the car caught up with you. And then that's how it goes. So basically at Alpha Fit we have a large community of people that come physically to the gym. And of course, over the last 6 weeks or so, we haven't been able to do any physical sessions. So we do home workouts, but we also promote running, because running is a great way of staying fit. Our typical workouts will have some resistance training, weights, and all of that. But if you don't have access to the gym for a while, you don't give up on your healthy lifestyle. That's not
true.
how it works. The lifestyle is something that you adapt and embrace, and especially right in the middle of a health crisis, your health
Needs to
should-
come first.
yeah,
I
should
think
have
we learned the
priority.
hard way last year.
Yes.
And this year that we've not been taking care of ourselves the way that we should.
Yes.
If you have any questions about this conversation that we're having, please, if you want to know more, 111 that is our SMS line. Please send in your questions, be part of the conversation. Switch TV KE on Instagram, Switch TV Kenya on Facebook. We're taking a very short commercial break. We will be right back with Limo and Walter, so just don't go too far. Like, as a child, with your second name, people would assume that was the thing.
Strangely, no. I never fancied running since I was young.
Okay. Were you like active?
I grew up in, I grew up in Iten. That's where I was born.
That is like home of champions, no?
Yeah, but you see, guys were really fast, and I was this chubby kid who always came last. So I came to hate running.
Okay.
And all along my primary school, I never fancied running. To high school, started playing hockey. Then I just stumbled upon running, ultra running, actually late in life when I was 31.
What happened?
3 years ago.
What happened? 3 years ago?
Yeah.
What happened the very first time?
I did a charity run for Alliance Classic Run, which is a foundation that contributes money towards the education of needy kids. Yeah, I did my first 21 kilometer, which was nasty.
Did you finish? Did you walk?
I finished, but I was cursing the whole journey, but I finished. And then
Okay.
after that, some friends of mine introduced me to running, this recreational running. Went to Uganda for a run, and I heard there was someone running 50 kilometers. So it was just unbelievable. So I had to look for that guy later on in the evening, and like, how do you even manage to run
Yeah.
50 kilometers?
Yes.
And I couldn't imagine someone doing it. So when I came back to Kenya, someone introduced me to urban running in Nairobi. It was a small club that does extreme running or endurance running. And within no time, I attempted my first 75 kilometer around Lake Naivasha. And I finished. Of course, it was tough, but I finished. Then there was no turning back after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What's the
I mean,
longest you've ever done?
It's hard to answer that question. I've done multi-stage, multi-day running, 370 kilometers.
370.
Yeah, in 6 days. I've done 360 in 5 days. I've run from Nairobi to Nakuru.
What does this mean to you? And for people that you see do this, and they will give you stories of how my body now can take whatever, and that I've come to understand myself better. What does this do to you when you push yourself to such limits or have such high levels of endurance?
I think ultra running is just mind over matter.
Okay.
Everyone, anything past 40 kilometers, your body starts giving in. You really need to have a very strong mind to keep pushing beyond that, because it gets to a point where your body actually is telling you, just stop.
Just
I
don't do
can't
it.
do this.
Yeah.
But if you strengthen your mind, you can keep going. And you need good gear to run ultra marathons.
Okay.
Running in uncomfortable gear for such distances is just pure torture.
To yourself and
To
your
yourself,
body as well.
yeah.
AlphaFit is also seeing to it that the winners are going to get something in return. So you're also looking out for that. Are you going to be part of the race? Are you going to know?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously not to win. I mean, I'm not trained like that. At AlphaFit, we do functional fitness.
Okay.
So we do train for functional movements, and running is a functional movement. We don't train for aesthetics so much, so that's the main difference. We're not a bodybuilding gym, or you don't come to AlphaFit to just to lose weight or something. But what we want is to improve our fitness, and fitness is measured across the whole broad range. So that is power, strength, and agility, coordination, all of that. But endurance is definitely one of the key aspects for functional fitness.
Yeah.
So what we are going to do is we are going to reward the 3 winners
Okay.
with a month membership. They can make use of the facility as much as they want. And we are going to work with them to see how we can make the functional fitness, the workouts, or how we can make them benefit from those workouts. Because I'm sure you can agree that like when you do endurance training, it's not just running and trying to see how far you can run and improve that every day. No, you need conditioning of your whole body, and some resistance training can definitely help with that as well. So AlphaFit is there for professional athletes, but AlphaFit is there for basically anybody who wants to get fit.
Yeah.
And that is different than when you just have an aesthetic goal. If you understand
Look
what I
out.
mean.
I totally get it.
Yes.
I do. And this is happening, and this will be global for you. What is the reward for you? And I know this is being done for a noble cause, but what will this mean for you, Limo? And we are vouching for, we're here for you, that you may be the last one that the chase car gets to.
Well, I hope to be the last guy to be caught by the car.
Yes.
But for me, more importantly, just to go by the record, last year, the winner, the last guy to be caught, ran about 69.9 kilometers in just over 5 hours,
Okay.
which is outstanding, because that's running really fast. So for me, records will fall, will be broken, but the acts of charity and kindness will stand forever.
That is
So for me, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone and do that run for those who can't run.
great.
So I would say the focus is not much on who will be caught first. That's the fun to it.
Yes.
But I think stepping out there to help someone who can do it is a win.
Okay.
So if that morning you just step out,
Yes.
start your app and go, you walk, run, jog, sprint,
and
whatever
that
you do.
is it open
Is-
to
is-
anybody?
It's
Yeah,
open
yeah,
to
that's the
anyone.
point. I think this is a beautiful race. Everybody can join,
Okay.
like literally everybody. And my guess is that about 85% of the people that join will be caught within like the first hour or so. But that is not the point.
That's not
the
the
point.
point is that it is amazing that people from many different fitness levels join in a global event.
Yeah.
That is number one. Number two is that we get to jog a little and get some exercise. I mean, even if you get caught after 35-40 minutes, chances are
That's
that
a
you
lot,
ran
maybe
that
10
you ran
minutes,
for
but it's
about
fine.
5 kilometers or
Yeah.
something or more.
Yeah.
If you're not that fit or not that great of a runner, then that's fine.
Okay.
But then you will have another 4 or 5 hours to
Mhm.
watch what these guys are
Can
doing, and
do.
it's just
Okay.
absolutely amazing.
So
But
if you
also
come
just
the
to
end of
reinforce what Walter is saying,
the- yes.
and I think when it comes to fitness, the same should apply on our day-to-day life. The moment you just step out of the house and do something towards your own fitness and improving your health, really matters. Either if your choice is gymming, running, cycling, whatever
Anything.
kind of exercise you do,
Yeah.
really goes a long way to helping your health.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's what Walter is saying.
Mm.
His gym is not about building or looking a certain way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's about fitness.
That's
it's about
true.
getting better at life.
And any
Yeah.
age,
Mhm.
yeah, anyone.
Okay. And for the app, what is the name of the app? Can we download it on our phones? Do we need to pay any amount of money? For anybody who's just hearing this for the very first time and they want to be part of it.
It's free. The app is free. Goes for the name. It got the same name as Run,
Mhm.
and it's free.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the information is there on their website.
Okay.
I think it's wingsforlifeworldrun.com, or when you Google it, you will.
Yeah,
find
Wings
it.
for
It'll
Life.
definitely
Run.
show up.
Yes.
Okay, and you can just step up, run. Whatever happens, you have 30 minutes. Even if you're walking, you stepped out and you did something for somebody who's not
Exactly.
able to do it.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, gentlemen. And maybe you can give us the location of the gym, social media handles, and Limo as well. You can do that.
So we are located on the Gong Road, opposite Marsabit Plaza. That's near the junction. And we are a functional fitness gym. We do group classes. We do many different things. And you can find us on Instagram, mostly Facebook, but Instagram is AlphaFit LTD. And there you can find our contact details, and
Okay.
you can send us a DM and we'll
Definitely answer.
let you know what it is that we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Limo, social media.
On Instagram, Limo_Kipkemoi. On Facebook, the same name, Limo Kipkemoi.
Okay.
Location, you'll find me in a trail near you,
Yay!
a bush near you running.
So what trail are you using this time for the 9th of May?
Myself and a bunch of friends,
Uh-huh.
we shall be running at Jeffries
Okay.
in Lavington.
Okay.
That's from 2 p.m.
Which
So
will
it's a
probably be
group.
ideal. A bit boring.
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
just
same
Because
the
of the
same.
time.
But
Yeah,
it's
but
it's
it's okay.
ideal. There's no traffic.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, and I think also it's good to be, we need to be close together to be cheering each other,
That's true.
because you can be cheering people as you run together.
yeah.
All the best. All the best. I wish you all the very best.
Thank
We're
you.
here for you. And thank you as well for coming through. I want to take you to some place magical. How about we check out lighthouses today?